Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well. I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soirée, in her honor, at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here, then.
Le mariage? Mais ce n'est pas pour moi.
Je vous imagine bien la bague au doigt.
Attention, enfin. Essayes-tu de me faire changer les idées qui m'ont été du moindre...
Toi, vraiment?
I'd best not leave without dropping off this letter. I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned.
Hop, hop.
There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Well, thank you, young man.
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
Arno. Le Chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the way...
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please. Charles Gabriel Siver. 2 guests. Next, please.
Quite the turnout. Quite!
Like he was dumb yam or nothing.
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say. Monsieur le passé, vieil homme. third estate. Practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the De La Serre girl.
Is it shift change yet?
Come back to the party!
Look at that one. Pretty sure his shoes cost more than my rent.
Will you let me back in if I do?
What? Certainly not!
Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here.
You, come here!
I'll see you in the garden later, yes?
Of course.
Quite the turnout this evening.
Je vous en prie, citoyen, un peu de manière.
La révolution sera le triomphe. Elle assurera nos faits.
Évidemment pas.
Nous sommes d'accord.
Je refuse de faire confiance aux hommes qui nous gouvernent.
C'était une pièce fort amusante. sur ces affaires. Je dis vrai.
Mes amis, vous êtes trop anxieux.
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
Merci. Un autre jour.
Sure, the plebs would riot this afternoon.
And so I said to her, Marie, you call her
You see what she's wearing?
Spread out.
What do you expect?
Find him.
She's half savage.
I'll not be made a mock of by the likes of him.
She always did love the chase.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go! Oh my! That wasn't the billiard room at all, was it?
We are pursuing an interloper, Mademoiselle Yolande. Have you seen
Could have been on party duty, but
Odd.
no.
What was that?
Finished.
Waste of time. There's nobody out here.
Your time is up!
Kill you for that!
Who's even going to come out here?
10 to 1 I end the night cleaning a rich man's vomit off my shoes.
You really don't have much. Oh, well.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre? Monsieur de la Serre!
Sivert, come away!
Guards! Help! Murder!
Mon Dieu, he's killed Lord de la Serre.
No, it wasn't me. Stab me out wielding the knife. Please, have mercy.
Gallia est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us! Oh God, have mercy! They're killing the prisoners in here!
That's enough of that, you degenerate!
Where am I?
In hell.
Bello parvis momentis magni casus intercedo. Gallia est vacata.
What are you staring at, pisspot?
Don't bother me, boy.
Welcome to your new home.
Not the hot irons! Please! Anything but that!
Where'd you come by this, pisspot?
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back.
Take it back. If you think you can. My grandmother eats harder than that. She's Belgian. Well struck, pisspot. See if your defense is as good.
10 leaves on the old man.
So much effort for a broken antique.
That broken antique in here is flapping his idiot jaw.
Say that again.
I've nothing more to say, old man. Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings?
These here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little pisspot.
Get your hands off me!
Look at the wall!
What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
What are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Belec. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. What? 76? 77? December, as I recall. No witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here? Again!
Ow!
Focus, pisspot.
What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear open. Opportunity might just come knocking soon.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners!
Follow my lead. Garçon!
What you doing in there? You...
Prisoners up against the wall.
On whose authority?
I told you this was going to end badly.
Silence! Stay back!
Time to meet justice! Shit!
Prisoners up against the wall.
Right, let's get out of this shell.
You there! Halt!
Pisspot! Run like you mean it! No matter what happens, stay close. Keep them off me for a bit, piss pop. One of them stabs me.
There you are!
Great.
I'll stop you and you...
Belek, is the door open?
Not quite.
We have a problem.
Find a solution!
Lovely.
Come on! Put your back in. You fighting them? Serving them?
Belek? You've got to be kidding.
Got it! Let's go, piss pop!
Out the window. Come on.
Hold the line! Go let them in! Quickly! While the crowd has them occupied.
to run, prisoners.
Back in yourselves!
Hey, prisoners! Give up! There's nowhere to run.
Throw down your weapons! Stop right there!
Yield!
Drop your weapons!
This way! Fire! Fire, damn you! Stop the prisoners!
Oh,
Citizen! Nowhere to run, prisoners!
back in yourselves!
Prisoners! Nowhere to run!
Throw down your weapons!
Stop right there! Yield!
Drop your weapons!
Where now? Up. Brilliant. And how do we get down again?
Trust me!
Come on! I surrender! I surrender! This way!
What are you waiting for, pisspot? It's time to jump.
What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man.
Drink took care of that a long time ago. Now get up here!
I can't. That's impossible.
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy. If you can pluck your head out of your own arse, come find us. Make a great fit. Goodbye, pisspot!
You! Back away from the ledge!
Please? That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful. Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arnaud. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. A no pin.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go. Please.
The devil is this supposed to mean?
Oh, it's too gruesome. They've been stolen. Stolen and sold. I am Madame Tussaud. I'm adept at making wax figures and death masks. I promised the Assembly I would make masks of famous victims of the guillotine. It's grisly, but it was the only way to get out of prison. And now someone has stolen the heads I was given. Could you please find them for me?
A friend found out something you might find important. She sent me this letter.
Has it that a soldier who guards Sainte-Chapelle wanted the head of Olympe de Gouges. He was in love with her from afar.
The judge at the Palais de Justice who condemned Jacques Hébert apparently wanted Hébert's head as a trophy.
Ambulant.
Nous sommes l'incarnation de la justice, de la justice.
pars maintenant, tu ne seras pas payé. Tu pensais.
Qu'allons-nous faire de tout cela?
Il devait nous retrouver ici.
Quelle histoire!
Le vois-tu à l'entour?
C'est que j'ai donc une raison à faire, moi!
J'ai bien conscience, crois-moi.
Mon Dieu! Ce sac à vin me fait perdre mon temps!
Calme-toi, voyons. Nous allons bien trouver une solution.
C'en est trop! Je m'en vais!
Un peu de patience, l'ami. Si tu pars maintenant, tu ne seras pas payé. Y as-tu pensé?
Attendez. Mais tout ça, c'est tapiant!
Un peu de patience, l'ami. Pars maintenant.
J'étais dans l'urgence, dans l'élan.
Can you break the peace? I've got you! Ah!